Okay, from the Jadium to Colin's basement.
Hello, folks.
Yay, we're finishing Metroid Prime. We're just gonna pound this out and beat the game.
Yeah, just finish up right here now.
So now that John's gone, you've transitioned into this, and since you've actually played the game before,
Indeed.
we can get your final thoughts, so to say.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what I said the last time.
It's alright. We basically just talked about what we enjoy and not enjoyed about the game.
Yeah.
But at this point, it's hard to tell where and when we are in the game, I guess.
Yeah, I know we're in the Space Pirates base, where they're making the Super Pirates and Omega Pirates with the Phazon.
Yeah, so it's... I like the part where you have to... It's your choice whether or not you want to read up on the lore and understand everything.
Yeah, it's the same as Dark Souls, but in my opinion, more comprehensive in this game.
Yeah, it's much more understandable.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's deep at all. It's just you chased Ridley down to this planet.
Yep.
Because the ship was exploding. Kind of didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
I guess. And then you find this energy source, and pirates want to utilize this energy source.
Exactly, yeah.
To make them bigger and badder pirates.
Yeah, but
right?
it also used to be one of the big homeworlds of the Shozo, which are the race of aliens that raised Samus when she was orphaned.
Oh, when do you know that?
It's like
Is that one of the sequels or what?
No, I think it was in the earlier games, but I know there's also a Nintendo Power comic that kind of explained.
Oh, so maybe that
Samus's
came out.
upbringing.
Hey, a boss fight.
Yeah, there's Omega Pirate.
Yay! So this was probably my favorite boss fight in the game.
Yeah, I found it to be the most fun too.
It was the most fun. I really did like the rock monster.
Yeah.
Where you have to use the visor, but you can't overutilize it.
Exactly, yeah.
That was cool, but entirely too long and tedious.
Yeah, but here it's a lot more involved, and
it feels like a boss fight.
It really does, yeah.
Yeah. That even though I know the rock boss was a boss, I think his name was Thardus.
Yeah, Thardus.
It is definitely a boss fight, but yet it felt like before this dude here, everything kind of felt mini bossy.
Exactly, yeah. It was more like you had to wait your turn to attack and stuff like that.
Yeah. And this one, you're
in this.
It's not so much you're waiting your turn. You're picking your spots and wearing them out.
Exactly, yeah. But here, you need more strategy involved.
You think there's strategy in this one?
Well, you kind of got to wait until so he doesn't use his energy absorbing hand.
Yeah. That took a couple times for me to figure out.
Yeah.
It's interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
So, have you played any of the sequels of the Prime series? Because I have not.
Yeah, I've played 2 and 3. 2, I think, gets a bad rap. I mean, it's not as good as the first game, but I found it to be really enjoyable. I mean, sure, the limited ammo is kind of not Metroid-esque, but then again,
Limited ammo? Like with your regular gun?
No, with the light and dark guns.
Oh, I guess that's something you figure out later.
Yeah, once you get the cannon, it's kind of light and dark cannons. It's limited, but it's not too hard to replenish.
Okay.
And plus, there's always been limited ammo with the missiles in the Metroid series, so I don't consider it to be too bad of a thing. And you're not just limited to the light and dark cannons, you still have your old power beams,
So the only reason why I have those games, being that I haven't played them, is because they came in the trilogy package.
Oh, yeah?
So I don't have them individually. I just wanted the first one.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought I wanted it on the Wii, because of the motion controls would make it more interactive with the game.
Oh, yeah.
But for the sake of this, I actually... I've told John this before, when I first got my GameCube,
Yeah.
a copy of Metroid Prime was in the GameCube.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's why I was like, okay, I guess we'll play it on the GameCube.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
So that's the only reason why I have a dual copy of this game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because most of the best GameCube games, such as Resident Evil 4 and whatnot, I have on the Wii first. So I got the Wii before the GameCube.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, GameCube was the first TV console I was allowed to own.
Really? I think you've mentioned this before.
Yeah, because
Or at least to me, you have.
yeah, my parents were rather worried about it distracting me from schoolwork when I was really young. And it
Pansy stuff.
wasn't until high school that I was allowed to own a console
Okay.
to the TV. But I was allowed a Game Boy, and a Game Boy Color, and a Game Boy Advance, but just the portable stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I think he's going. He's down. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, I love this part of the game.
So, yeah, this part actually really surprised me. I'm like, what's happening here?
Yeah, it's like
He lands on you and he's like disintegrating, but clearly that's like that weird energy source that you're seeing.
yeah, his phazon is like oozing out of him, and then your suit gets infused with it.
Yeah, it almost. See, I thought she was going like kind of what Spider-Man goes through in the comics.
Yeah.
Where that alien stuff gets on him.
Yeah, he goes sort of
Dark,
evil, semi-evil, I guess.
And I do know that much where the second game is you're against Dark Samus.
Yeah.
In some way, yeah. I don't know a lot about it, but I do know that's kind of where it heads.
Yeah. I don't know if people have already played to the end in the audience, but spoiler alert.
Stop. Just stop there.
Yeah. It just has to do with the last boss of this game, so.
Yeah. Just stop there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But it is a point to make.
Yeah, going back to the other two games, Metroid Prime 3, I found, I don't know, I wasn't as into it as with 1 and 2, because you actually go to, like, multiple planets.
In the third one you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But you kind of like being stuck on one planet?
Yeah, it feels a little more enclosed that way, a little more claustrophobic, and therefore a little more interesting to me.
Okay.
It's kind of like what interested me in games like 999 and or Danganronpa. That feeling of claustrophobia and hopelessness, but still kind of fighting the odds. That kind of.
You just showed me a little bit of Trigger Happy Havoc.
Yeah, I did.
Is it Trigger Happy Havoc or is it Danganronpa?
It's
is there a
Danganronpa : Trigger Happy Havoc.
Okay, so it's just like the subtitle to it.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, the series is Danganronpa, so.
Because you showed me a little bit about that, and I'm a big fan of Detective Conan.
Yeah.
So that's what it truly reminds me of.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been watching Detective Conan since freaking 2002, I want to say.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, it came out in 1998.
Yeah. I know it's a very, very long-running series, so. It's like 1,000 chapters manga so far?
I don't know. It's a lot of the manga is no filler.
Oh,
And then I want to say when you get to about season 14 or something, the anime started making it's not so much filler as it is more TV originals is what they call it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense. There's a bunch of anime that do that, kind of deviate from the manga a little bit.
Well, it's there's nothing to deviate. It's just here's your weekly mystery kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
So some of them are very entertaining. I think one of my favorite murder mysteries is a quote-unquote filler episode in Detective Conan.
Yeah, I know that in some different anime there are some filler I actually found a little more entertaining than some of the canon material. Like Naruto, when they had that big chunk of filler in the before the time skip, I actually found a bunch of them to be quite entertaining. Like, in one arc, we even got to see Hinata be a true blue badass. I'm not even kidding. She was friggin' awesome in that.
The only anime filler I can think of off the top of my head that I truly enjoyed was the one in Bleach.
Oh, yeah?
Where their swords become people, and they have to fight them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they kind of rebel.
Yeah, the Muramasa arc, I believe.
Yeah, that was cool. Everything else was not needed.
Yeah. Although one of my buddies...
The Bleach manga's still ongoing, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's getting close to the end. Very close.
We didn't mention this, but I was actually quite surprised when coming out of that fight. Now the
Oh yeah.
the Phazon doesn't hurt you anymore
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you have the Phazon suit.
Yeah, I like that.
I was like, whoa, this is cool. Now I don't have to douche around anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just go wherever the hell you want now.
That was a cool little aspect. One thing I have read between the first one and the second one of Metroid Prime is the second game has like twice as much backtracking as the first one.
Oh yeah.
And this one has so much backtracking, it drove me to the point of insanity in the later game.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. But
Yeah,
that has a lot to do with collecting the artifacts.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember too much about all the backtracking in Metroid Prime 2, but I do know that once you get the screw attack, it becomes a lot less tedious.
Screw attack. That doesn't sound like something I got in this game.
No, it's not in this one,
Okay.
but it is. It was in previous games like Metroid 2 and Super Metroid, and I don't remember if it was in any. If it was in the first
I don't
one.
remember the screw attack in Super Metroid.
I did. It's just something that allows you like infinite jumps, sort of. You don't. Although in Metroid Prime 2, you don't go up with it. You can just go really long distances with it, really fast.
Okay.
Although there are some sections where you can like leap off the walls to go higher, which is really fun. But yeah, the screw attack kind of works better in 2D.
Oh, I do remember that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I remember that now. Wow, that takes me back. It's been a long time since I played Super Metroid at all. I never played it to completion, but I did play a good chunk of it.
Yeah, I played a good chunk of it too on my Wii, but at one point I got stuck and then never returned to it. But
Super Metroid on the Wii? Oh, from via Virtual Console or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like with Earthbound on the Wii U.
Oh, with Mother?
Yeah, although Earthbound is also available on the Wii U's Virtual Console.
Yeah.
But it's not on first Wii's Virtual Console.
I got it for free.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I had Club Nintendo points and they were getting rid of them.
Oh yeah.
I was like, alright, I'll get this.
Yeah.
And then when I moved to Canada, reproduction carts are aplenty.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I want a physical copy of Earthbound now. I don't care how I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to play Earthbound at some point. It's pretty much a gaming hipster's must-have.
Oh, yeah, I remember this fucking jump section.
Yes, this is such a pain.
I've been fucking stuck here forever. I remember my feelings in this part.
Ah, yeah.
This was one of my most hated. This is where jumping in the game just is nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, sure, okay, you have an extra step than you think you do, but just not being able to see your feet.
Yeah, I hate that.
Ugh. But right here, there's this gap.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't know where you're landing.
Yeah, and
you just kept going. You keep landing pretty much in that gap.
Yeah. Or you keep
Bullshit.
Keep hitting your head on the ceiling, too.
Yeah, just anything. Ugh.
It's easy to clear away big groups of Metroids if you just use a super bomb.
Yeah, I didn't really do that, though. Because, honestly, you get so much health in this game.
Yeah,
Because you're constantly looking for upgrades.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
You never feel like you're going to die at any point. You're just like, oh, get off me.
Oh, man. I still have to play Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission.
So...
Because I've heard really good things about both of them.
I have them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Now! Hand it over! Now!
Do you have a Game Boy Advance?
Yes. Although it's not the SP.
No, it doesn't matter. You just need a Game Boy Advance. Or a...
Yeah, but it would be so much...
Or the GameCube adapter.
That's true.
I think it's like $80.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
you can get the bottom part almost free, but it's that disc. You have to have the disc. And
Oh, yeah.
nobody has those.
Oh, shit. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should get I should just get an SP at the next Fan Expo, because they're like $40 nowadays.
So is a regular Game Boy Advance. They're all kind of $40.
Yeah, but SP has backlit screen, so I don't need to like angle the systems.
But they're not backwards compatible with Game Boy Color, are they?
They are.
Oh, they are.
Wait, SPs?
I don't think so.
SPs might not be, but I know my system is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. All right, I'm going to save here.
Okay.
And then we'll just continue this in the next video.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, short one.
Later, folks.